Studying Chinese in Milwaukee, Wisconsin might not be what students had in mind, but that is actually what is happening at Wisconsin Lutheran College. Students in the China Studies program not only study the language, but also the Chinese history and culture.
Hi, my name is, as you said, Kevin Fedewa. I'm the assistant professor here of Chinese Studies.
My name is Alexandra Reeder. I'm an instructor of Mandarin Chinese here on WLC's campus. I grew up overseas in Taiwan. My mother's Chinese and my father is American, and so I grew up with this appreciation of both cultures and this understanding of both cultures, which has given me a great passion to teach others how cultures work together.
Our program is a little bit unique in that we're able to meet 5 times a week. So we have the full class on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then we have individual practice sessions with each student on Tuesday and Thursday.
I think we have a strong emphasis on the communicative aspects of the language, and so what we want when our students leave our campus is that they can effectively communicate with the Chinese people, and I think we've succeeded in doing that.
With our Chinese Studies program, what we do is, especially the first 2 years, we focus on completing tasks. And so getting intentions across and then understanding intentions of others. So how do we do this is by focusing on culture, and particularly behavioral culture.
What's there not to enjoy, I guess, is the real question.
Well, everything. I don't know where to start. I've been involved with China Studies since day 1 of college, and ever since then it's just been such a blast. Everything about it. The teachers, your classmates, the learning styles, the different teaching methods that the teachers use. It's just a blast.
It's not like your regular classes where you just sit there and take notes from a lecture. But it's more of an interaction. It's the teacher will stand up, make you stand up, learn the actions of the Chinese words, and you feel really involved, and it's almost a nice break out of your day from the daily classes that you have to do lecture notes on.
I love how the program's so interactive. You get to be on a one-on-one basis with the Chinese professor, and the Chinese program uses what's called TPR. It's very interactive, so you're not just learning the words through the study, through the material, you're performing the actions as well.
Right, so there's a number of opportunities for our students on campus and then abroad to meet with the Jiangxi Normal University students and then other Chinese students here on campus.
Our students have studied abroad at National Taiwan Normal University as well as Jiangxi Normal University. We also have had students who have participated in different programs at different universities, both here in the United States and overseas. Wherever our students go, we get strongly recognized for how excellent their Chinese is and how far apart that they're set apart from other students. So I think that definitely is encouraging to know that we compete with some of the better schools as far as our Chinese language goes.
I am Angie. I'm from China. I am a sophomore student here in WLC.
My name is Kami. I'm from China, Guangzhou. Yes, when China study program students have questions about the Chinese, because Chinese is very hard, they usually come to me and ask the meaning of the word.
Yes, definitely. I think I made really good friends with some students who are in China Studies program because we understand each other, and they practice Chinese with me, and I practice English with them.
I can explain it to them by English, and when I feel confused about the English in class, I usually ask the China Study program students because sometimes they can explain the question to me by Chinese. I think we learn from each other and we progress every day. Every time we meet, we are happy and we have great time, so it's good.
So we are helping each other and we are growing together. That's exciting.
I would say it's not for everybody, but definitely it should be considered by most people. Chinese language is becoming one of the most popular used languages in the world right now, and there's so much culture, and it's just fascinating.
Well, While Chinese isn't for the weak at heart, it isn't impossible either.
It's not easy, but you'll be able to work through it, and it's very rewarding in the end.
Like I said before, you have to be diligent, so it really gives you good study skills, and it's just so much fun.
By all means, just try it out. You're never going to know unless you try.
The numbers may vary, but there's about 1,400,000,000 reasons to study Chinese. And I think that being able to communicate with them using their own language and understanding their own culture is incredibly important.
Well, I guess the question is, why not study Mandarin? It's proving to be one of the most useful and widely spoken languages here in the world. And we've had feedback from students and from graduates that have said that when they study Chinese, they are not just an application in a pile. They're pulled out from that pile. They're looked at individually because employers and different opportunities see that they have this experience, and that really sets them apart.
So the China Studies program at Wisconsin Lutheran College has various opportunities for students to utilize their language capabilities, whether it's in the classroom, one-on-one sessions with the professors, talking with national Chinese speakers who are studying abroad in the United States, or using the opportunities around the Milwaukee area. So, if you ever think of studying Chinese, Wisconsin Lutheran College is definitely a program that's worth considering, and I hope I'll see you around campus soon.